Good morning, everybody. This is Eric of Eric Sports Cards of Dover. We're here today to do a live case break of 2015 Topps Heritage Baseball. We're going to get started here in just a second. If you're joining us for the first time, our website is www.dovercards.4emotion.com. We have a few more case breaks coming up this month. Topps Supreme Football, Topps 5-Star Football, and Topps Tribute Baseball. All those coming up before the end of the month. So if you're interested in getting involved in any of those or buying a spot, just log into www.dovercards.4emotion.com. Very simple, very easy to use message board site. Just post the teams you want. We'll send you a PayPal invoice. You pay it and it's yours. Pretty straightforward and simple. So with that said, we are going to get started. Wish everybody the best of luck here. With this break, I hope we have some really nice hits for everybody. We did have quite a few teams unsold, so if along the way we get some hits for teams that were unsold, certainly they will be up for sale. If you're interested, just let me know. Alright, let's get this case cracked open. There we go. I don't know if you hear that racket in the background. We just got puppies. We had 2 dogs already. Now we got 3 little puppies. So we got 5 dogs running around our house now, and the little ones are yipping a little bit. So anyway, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We'll get started. Here, lay down. Come on. Lay down. Here, Molly. Max, lay down. Yeah, you guys can take turns getting ready. Your dogs are awesome good. They're such amazing little animals. They've been peeing and pooing. They just went out to pee, so go ahead and just keep Max and Molly away from them a little bit. Alright, sorry for that little interruption. We're going to get started here. Alright, so as we can just double check what's on here. Basically, this is celebrating the 1966 design, year I was born. Getting old. One real one autograph or relic card in every box. So we're not guaranteed the autographs like some of the other breaks. So hopefully we get something nice out of this. Sometimes it's a little disappointing when you open a whole case and out of the whole case you get 2 or 3 autographs and that's it. So wasn't an expensive case, but nonetheless, you want to get your money's worth out of it, so hopefully we do. I'll send maybe all those top loaders to the end, maybe. We'll just do those last, see what's in those, anything worthwhile. And we'll go pretty quickly through here. We're just looking for any kind of autograph or special cards, any limited parallels. There are some variation prints. Chances are I won't be able to pick those out as we're going through. Yeah, obviously some non-sports cards. But we're just going to try to zip through this quickly because, like I said, there's not a lot really to see here as far as autographs or relics. But there should be some stuff, so hopefully we'll get a couple nice hits along the way. And if we see anything special, we'll take the time to make sure you see it as well. New Age Performers. That's just a basic insert card, nothing really exciting. Yeah, I was almost not going to do this because last year I wasn't real thrilled with Heritage, but a couple of people asked, so I thought, well, let's go ahead and do a case and see what happens. But it's not necessarily my favorite break of the year. I guess as I've been doing this longer and longer, I really prefer the ones where we get some pretty big hits in every case. You're sure you're going to get something big. And at some of these base sets now, just the time it takes to open them, sort them, ship them, it just kind of ends up being a little bit of a disappointment when you don't get the really big hits in there. But you know what, for collectors just looking to put their teams together, it's a nice looking set. I like the idea of the flashbacks to old years. Kind of gives it that nostalgic kind of feel. Always look forward to this time of year when baseball's just ready to get started, and look forward to finding out which rookies are going to be making the major league teams and have their first true rookie card. Because some of these guys we'll see on cards for 4 or 5 years now with some of the Bowman sets, but it's always nice to get that real true rookie card out there. So about halfway through the box and still no parallels, no relics, no autographs yet. Now, like I said, there are some variation prints, things like that. I'm going to guess that I won't notice those as we go through because it's just, with the speed we're going to go through them, it's not always real easy to pick those out. But if you see anything as we're going through, there's a foil Bryce Harper, serial number to 999, is that what it says? Kind of hard to see, but I guess it's not going to focus for us either, so there it is. So, just, you know, nothing real limited there either, but it's at least a not a base card. Would be nice to pull a 1/1 cut autograph card out of here, but I have not had that luck so far. Here's a Willie Mays relic, numbered to 99, 37/99. So at least we got a big name. And I would think with how few hits there are per case that, you know, some of these hits will carry a little bit more value than maybe a relic card from another case that has like thousands of hits, you know, where every player's got relics and hits. And All right. That was box number 1. Girls, you know they don't go on the floor without mommy or daddy in there. All right. Like I said, we'll just save those for the end. I don't know why. I don't really expect anything big out of them, but we might get something nice. So look, I just wanted to do something different. We usually do that before we start the box. I think we had talked before, we're coming down to the end of our case breaking time here at Dover Cards. Just don't have the time to really dedicate to it the way I wish I did. I love doing it. I just crazy life right now with the pharmacy growing and putting in probably now at this point in time close to 70 hours a week there. Trying to find time for another 20 hours a week of doing cards is just become impossible. We got 3 kids, and now, like I said, we have 5 dogs, so life is pretty full right now. So in a good way, we're thrilled with the way things are going, but something had to give, and this is unfortunately what it's going to be for me right now is this. And I may try to do an occasional break of a bigger product along the way if I send an email out and there seems to be a little bit of interest, that kind of thing. But if not, then we'll, hopefully I'll stay in the hobby a little bit. One year maybe I'll be able to get to Nationals and meet some of you guys if you go to that. But I appreciate all the support over the last 5 years. It's hard to believe it's been that much time already. And actually the first products I probably broke were back in 2009, but it was very limited. 2010 became really that first year I started doing most of it on eBay quite a bit. And then I think it was the end of 2010 or 2011 that we started the website, just a message board site, but made it a very easy place to list the breaks. It was free. It was, it was functional for what I needed it to be. But like I said, it's just time for me to wind it down and have some more time in my life for all the other things that need the attention that they need. And we get Adam LaRoche, also numbered to, actually this one's numbered to 566, I think it says. So 2 of our parallels so far have both been Nationals cards. Nationals were a team that did sell, so actually there's only been 3 cards we've set aside so far, but they've all been on teams that have sold, which I'd prefer to give as much of that out as possible. I'd like the hits to go to everybody. Alex Gordon for the Royals, numbered to 999. So still looking for either our relic or our autograph in box number 2 here. Should be coming up probably in the next couple packs, I believe. Of course, that's easy to say. There's only about 7 left, so. Make myself sound like I'm psychic or something. And an Aroldis Chapman Clubhouse Collection relic card. Does not appear to be serial numbered at all, so just a basic relic card. So no autographs after 2 boxes. Well, we're not quite done yet. I guess there's still a chance, but typically 1 hit per box. Don't know if we'll get much at all in the way of non-sport or non-baseball. It would be nice to get a big hit non-baseball. Sometimes those can be worth as much or more than the big baseball hits. So I didn't sell the non-baseball just because lately, the last couple times we've done products with non-baseball, there just really hasn't been much in it, and it kind of felt like people never got their money's worth out of it. So I figured, well, we'll just not sell it. I even had a couple offers, but after a while, you kind of just feel guilty when things don't work out. All right, 2 boxes down. Girls, let me know if you need help with anything. What are you doing, Boogie? You keep walking back. All right, did you take your medicine yet? No. All right, you have to do that right away, please. Sorry for the interruptions, but like I said, it's kind of a full life here right now. Lots of distractions and things to focus on. Should have had an over-under line. Oops, there was that. I guess that's a real autograph. Boy, almost didn't look like it. Aaron Sanchez for the Blue Jays. Kind of snuck that one in on me. So there's our first autograph. I was going to say we should have a little bet on the over-under for number of autographs. I'm going to say 4. It's a pretty good line to set it at. Hopefully it is over that, but I'm guessing it's 4 or less. David Ortiz for the Red Sox, number to 566. And for the Rockies, Corey Dickerson, number to 999. Everything okay, Boog? Do not put the water bowl in the playpen. We did, because they make a mess with it. You can let them drink a little bit, then take it back out. Otherwise, they'll just dump it all over the place. Take your medicine yet?
No, it's all the thing I wanted to grab breakfast.
All right, last pack for box number 3. We did already get our hit out of this box. It was an autograph for the Blue Jays. All right, so box 3 is done and over. Slide on to box 4 here. We got box number 4. And through 3 boxes, we have 1 autograph. Got a purple card back there for the Dodgers. See what that's serial number 2 when we get there. Hopefully it's low. Got a D. Gordon, purple parallel. And how about not serial numbered at all? Surprising. Considering it's the first one we've gotten, I thought it would be a little more limited maybe than just a basic parallel. Well, now we're going to get purples, it looks like, and maybe this is going to be a hot box of purples. Get a Jose Bautista. Like I said, no serial number on those. And it does appear that's what we've run into here is a hot box of purple. We got to number 999 here, Jose Fernandez for the Marlins. And Michael Brantley for the Indians. And Jonathan LaCroix for the Brewers. And Paul Goldschmidt, Diamondbacks. And Hanley Ramirez for the Dodgers. Aroldis Chapman. And Buster Posey for the Giants. Ian Kinsler, Tigers. And we got our first mini of Kyle Seager. Number 2. Wish my eyesight was better. 166 maybe, which would make sense for 1966, but either way, less than 200, I can tell you that for sure, because it had a 1 as the first number. And Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Love to see him put up a great second year here. Kelly Jansen for the Dodgers. Who will be this year's Jose Abreu? That'll be the big question. Will Chris Bryant come up for the Cubs? I believe that sounds like he's going to be pretty likely, unless something happens. Aroldis Chapman again for the Reds. Nothing exciting there. And Josh Hamilton for the Angels. Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. And Julio Teheran. Carlos Gomez for the Brewers. And Todd Frazier for the Reds. So again, our hit in this box did come. It was an Aroldis Chapman relic card. It's going to happen, honey. Ryan Braun. And Felix Hernandez. Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates. James Shields for the Royals. Okay, just take care of them. Stay with them. Michael Wacha. Emily, do you need to take your dog out? Emily, do you need to take your dog out too? Prince Fielder for the Rangers. Since Macy's dog already had an accident. Max, stay inside. Ian Desmond. Macy's in the playpen, right?
Yeah.
And Yu Darvish for the Rangers, our last purple here in that box. So we did pull a box full of purples, which is, I guess, nice. I hadn't really seen on eBay or anything what they're selling for, so I said not serial numbered, so they're not overly limited as far as I know. Alright, box 5, and we're still at 1 autograph. 3 relics and 1 autograph. That's it so far. There you go. Okay, so far, nothing out of this box. Not even a parallel. And here's our relic card, Paul Goldschmidt, another basic relic. A little disappointing so far with our hit selection. Like I said, I was very close to just not doing this break at all, just because it's as far as the cases I've opened have been a disappointment in the past. So. Go through that a little bit again. Hope everybody remembered to turn their clock ahead last night. Getting that time of year that I really enjoy, where it's light much later into the day. I'm not a fan of it being dark at 5 o'clock, I can assure you that. Macy, who went outside? Okay. And for the Astros, Jose Altuve, number to 999, it looks like. David Wright black border. That should have a serial number on it, down to 66. A nice card there for the Mets. I think the black borders, to me, they always look kind of sharp when they're like the foil or chrome type look to them. Carlson, somebody help Chloe.
Yeah.
Didn't you just knock? Okay. And last pack, box number 5. Everything all right?
Yeah, he was just like, he peed, or he was acting like skitsy when I told him to come back inside. If he looked all like halfway, he'd stop and start whining.
All right, this box 6. This will be our halfway point already. Let's see here.
You can.
Still just one autograph through 5 boxes. So my over under a 4 might have been a little bit lofty. I don't know.
Second I walked away, they're like, I'll feel like about it. Are you gonna help me order? What? Is it for this one? I don't know. No, it's all for the other one. 2 pieces of pizza. I have extra pizza left. Pepperoni? Yeah. No. Do you want one?
And we got Giancarlo Stanton.
I probably won't eat both of them anyway. Just the food.
Again, not serial numbered, so 6 boxes, 5 relics. What are you looking for, honey? really hit much anything in this box. We had our one relic, and I think that's about it so far. No parallels or anything. And a Jose Bautista, numbered to 566. Xander Bogaerts, numbered to 999. A couple parallels now in this box, not much, but trying to get through these quickly since we already had our hit out of here. So pretty much safe bet flipping through, but I still want to look at everything. Don't want to ever miss anything. You guys to see all the hits. At least a chance to flip through every card and know that we didn't hide anything like that, which I would never do anyway, but I know it can be done and has been done by breakers, so I like to kind of keep that as not a possibility when people are thinking about what we're doing here. And we get a dual autograph for the Cardinals. Nice. There we go. Steve Carlton and Michael Wacha. Really nice card there for the Cardinals. Awesome. No serial number, but still, so far, clearly our nicest hit. Awesome. Glad to see that come up. And the Cardinals were a sold team, so can't remember off the top of my head. Let's see who had them. Cardinals, Mr. T with the big hit. Nice. He's typically not a Cardinals buyer, but got him on this one, and look what he ends up with. Miguel Cabrera, 566. got 2 autograph cards so far. At least one of them is a dual autograph. Might need that to get up to 4 autographs, even though it'll only be 3 cards. We'll still count that as just 1 autograph, obviously. So this was box number 7. We're working our way through. Hisashi Iwakuma, number to 999. Okay, just winding down here on box number 7. All right, last pack here, box number 7. And nothing in that one. Let's move on here. So still just 2 autographs so far, 5 relics, 20, let's see, 24 of the purple inserts, 1 black, and then a handful of cards, maybe, I don't know, 6 or 8 numbered to 566 or 999 each. And that's about it so far. We did have the dual autograph for the Cardinals, Michael Wacha and Steve Carlton. A real nice hit there, at least. We might be out of them. I was going to get some after I go out. I have some other stuff to buy. Sorry. We have hot chocolate you can make probably, don't we?
Yeah, it's not coffee.
I know that, and you know that. I think we're getting another relic card, it feels like. Yep. Zach Wheeler for the Mets. As far as I'm concerned, the relic cards are hardly a hit. At least our first one, the Willie Mays one, was serial numbered to limited. And now I think we're going to be zipping through the rest of this box without anything. So that's the problem with these kind of breaks. It makes for a boring break when you only get one hit in an entire box. If you get it in the first part of the box, you're opening another 20 packs without anything to look forward to. Kind of feels wasted time. We'll try to go quick to get everybody, keep everybody moving this morning. I know you don't all have all day to sit here and watch me open cards. Doesn't look like we have any of our regulars with us live this morning at this point in time. I wasn't really paying attention, so we may have earlier, but right now none of our regulars with us here live. Okay, so far only 2 autograph cards out of this is box number 8. So it's even been a little worse than I expected so far. Anthony Rendon, numbered to 999. If nothing else, the Nationals have at least gotten some parallel cards. Had like 3 or 4 players with parallel cards. Edwin Encarnacion, numbered to that also 999. 999. Then we still have our box loaders to open once we get through all the boxes, but they should be fairly quick and more than likely uneventful, but we'll see. We have a couple 1966 cards there, so maybe we'll get lucky and pull a nice name out of that. Maybe pull a Hall of Famer or something out of there. That would be nice. All right. Four boxes to go. We're coming to an end here. Try to keep moving as fast as we can, but it does take a little time to get through all these either way. Okay, let's keep right on rolling. Box number 9. Not sure if I can go much faster than I've been, but we'll try to pick up the pace a little bit. And so we're just looking for autographs, relics, or parallels, and they're pretty easy to spot, so we're not going to miss them. And another relic. It doesn't shock me. Adrian Beltre. Another serial numbered relic. Very disappointing. It's going to take a really huge hit in here. Other than we've had the one hit, but at least one more really big hit to make this case feel like it's been even okay. Because right now we got a whole lot of nothing, I think. Which probably I knew was going to be the case before I even bought it. But sometimes you just do what you do. But we do have some nice breaks coming up. Topps Supreme Football and 5-Star Football will both be pretty well loaded with some nice hits in those. Topps Tribute Baseball is always a great product. So the next 3 in this month are all really solid products where a little bit more fun going through and opening those up and getting a few more hits. This is kind of more disappointing than not. Even with low expectations, this has been disappointing to me. There's just a whole lot of base cards. Like I said, now there's a chance that we'll pull in some variation cards, which sometimes carry a little bit of value, but without having all of them memorized, I can't say it by how quickly I'm flipping through these. So, you know, there's a chance you're going to get some value out of here that we're not seeing right now, but I hoped had a little bit more that was clear and obvious as we were going through. Masahiro Tanaka, number 2, 199, it looks like, or 188. I forget what I said. Those were number 2, 166. I don't think it'll focus very well, but we can try. Or 100, is that? I don't know. My eyesight really needs some work. Should always wear my glasses when I'm doing these breaks, and I always leave them at work. Adam Wainwright should be $9.99, and it is. Girls, are they sleeping or are you holding them all? Okay. Wait till mommy comes and we let them run around. They're nuts. Yeah, we got the 3. I said earlier we got 3 puppies yesterday. 3 Yorkies. We have 3 daughters, so each one's got responsibility for one. And they're crazy little buggers. We already had 2 big golden retrievers, and these little puppies have no problem jumping all over the big dogs. Fortunately, the golden retrievers have been very tolerant so far. Trying to wrap up box number 9 here so we can look for our next hit. Sometimes, I have no idea. Sometimes the cards that are upside down, and we've had some along the way, are variations, but I didn't even think about it till just now that, you know, that could be. Although we had a lot of upside down cards in the box with the purple parallels, so that may not be the case. But in the regular packs, there are not too many that are upside down like that, so that could be. I'll kind of take a look at those as we move on, at least let you see them. Okay, 3 boxes to go. About 20 minutes and we'll be all wrapped up. We got just over an hour in now, so an hour 20, not too bad for a case of cards. Well, unfortunately, take me longer than that to sort them. Unless I can pay my kids to do it. All right, box 9. Now we're looking for a hit again. So still just 2 autographed cards. This is box number 10, so out of 9 boxes, 2 autographs, 7 relics. Fortunately, one of the autographs at least was a dual relic. That made that a little bit nicer. Or a dual autograph, and not dual relic. It was an autograph card. Dual autograph. Well, there was another card upside down. Don't know at all if that would be a variation. Looks like a pretty basic looking card if it is a variation. Hopefully get started again. It was not focused there. Alright, coming down the wire here in box number 10. Still looking for our hit in this box. Got a Justin Upton, number to 999. Alright, so last little pile here, so our hit should be in here somewhere. Hopefully it will not be another relic card. And unfortunately it is. Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. Again, unserial numbered. Yada, yada, yada. Very disappointing. But again, hey, it's the way it goes. Sometimes you get great cases, bad cases. This is a product, though, that I don't know. Maybe I just have to watch some breaks and see if somebody else had some really strong cases. But I don't usually see, and I've opened enough cards. I don't see too many great cases of Heritage that I've opened in the past. That was Michael Brantley for the Indians, number to 566. Who went outside?
Chloe.
With the dog or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He woke up from that.
Is yours up, Em? All right, last pack, box number 10. Just 2 boxes left. And then all of our box toppers. And maybe we'll just get lucky there somehow and get something good. Right now, just 2 autograph cards though. So clearly a disappointment. I guess I should stop saying that. Everybody's got to be tired of hearing how disappointing this case has been so far. So we'll just hope for something really good to offset all that so far. Yeah, 2 hits left that we can expect, unless we get something extra. Which, oh, there's one of them, Jason Haywood. Relic, basic relic. I was kind of hoping at least to not hit that till later in the box. Now we have nothing to look forward to. We'll just rip through this quickly and move on to the last box. Max, be good. Be good. It's okay. It's okay, Bubba. Relax. All right, no, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. And nothing really that I've seen in the non-baseball category worth anything right now, so kind of hoping to see at least one card that would be worth something. Prince Fielder mini, so I think they're numbered to, what I say, 100 is what it looked like when we read it. All right, winding down box number 11 here. David Price, number to 999. For Tigers. Is Macy still out there?
We need to go out there.
Not if she seemed to be okay.
Yeah, she's alright.
Maybe you can check on her in a minute. All right, that's it for box number 11. Well, the best we can do is a third autograph, it looks like. And this is the last chance for it right here, box number 12. I said over under a 4, so we're definitely going to be under the 4. Unless something magical happens with this box and we get lots more hits than we expect. Which I don't expect at all. Everything okay, darling? That's right.
You got it, Tina.
All right, all we need is a 1-of-1 cut autograph. That would about make this case good then. That would put us over the top, I think. Garrett Richards, number 2/566. Very limited parallels in here other than the higher number ones. We had the 1 black and the unserial numbered purples, but other than that, not a whole lot of anything going on. Lots of relics, 9 relic cards so far, only 1 of them serial numbered. So like I said, a lot of disappointment to me, I'd say. And I said, we're going to say that anymore. That's just how disappointed I am. I can't control it. All right, let's see where the last hit is coming from. Well, another relic card, last one. And the Miguel Cabrera. We've gotten some nice players, just unfortunate a lot of just base relic cards. So that probably should do it for hits, so there may be some parallel or variation. So we'll try to get through this, and then we'll get to our box toppers. Maybe there'll be something impressive in there. So only 2 autograph cards in the entire case. Hopefully there's some good variation cards in here. Something to get some value for everybody. All right, just wrapping up here in a minute. Yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay. Yeah, we'll wait. Dad and I have been waiting for you guys to do this.
I've got about five minutes probably. You got a Joey Votto, numbered to 999. Last 2 packs, and then we have our box toppers, and that's it then. So it doesn't look like we're going to get that one really big hit. So the biggest hit we got was the dual auto for the Cardinals, Carlton and Waka, and that's that. So we're going to move on to the box toppers. Let's do the big ones first. I think they're less likely to be anything fun.
Nobody else speaks.
Yeah, these are not overly exciting, so hopefully our 1966 buyback cards will redeem the case. Something's got to. Or something doesn't have to. It could just be a bad case. So that is that. Alright, now 1966 buybacks. Jim Gant for the Twins.
I didn't throw him out. I set him down and he walked out.
Pretty nice condition, a little, obviously off-centered, a little bit of rounding, but nice looking card. Jose Tartabull.
They made it through the night. We had him in by like 11 or
Jim Fregosi for the Angels. Bob Dulaba. Don't know who that name's not familiar to me. Still got 2 cards left. Something maybe. Give me a big Yankee card. Jack Baldwin for the Reds. And Aubrey Gatewood for the Angels. And that is it. So that's a wrap on this case break. Thank you all for being with us. Hopefully I get a recap up here shortly today. We'll be doing one more case later of the Topps Chrome Mini Football. Thank you all very much. Again, the website www.dovercards.4emotion.com. We've got Topps 5-Star Baseball, Topps 5-Star Football, Topps Supreme Football, and Topps Tribute Baseball yet this month. So check those out on the website and let me know if you want any of those teams. Thank you so much.